Hey Pisces, this is your tarot reading for the month of September. Pisces, I hope you guys had a great summer. Pisces, the vibes this month are really intense. And again, let me preface this by saying this is a general reading, okay? I lay the cards out and I start talking about what I feel. Okay, so this could be happening to you. It could be, you could be causing it to happen to somebody else, or it just may be something that you hear about, something you see on TV, something you hear about in the news, something a friend is going through. So again, this is general, okay? I feel like there's an issue or a situation with family, like issues around family, and I feel like there's this like a really serious situation where somebody may have like called the authorities on someone, and I feel like this has something to do with children. I feel like somebody may have called the authorities on somebody because they felt like something inappropriate was going on in the home, or children weren't being cared for, or children were being harmed, and somebody has gotten the authorities involved. I do feel like somebody is, somebody may even go to jail for harming a child. But I feel like whatever the situation is, it needed to happen. And for some of you, I feel like for some of you, this is if it's not involving children, like I said, I just really feel like there may be something going on in the home that somebody I don't know, I'm just picking up on vibes of issues around family and legal issues, or somebody feel like they're being treated unfairly in their family. At the very least, this could be somebody, this could also be like somebody wanting to do something, like maybe it could be like a block party and somebody needing to like contact certain authorities to get like permits and passes to do something like this. Somebody may be planning something outside, like I said, like a block party. And there may be, like I said, issues with, like I said, getting the city on board, or other people not agreeing, other people not wanting something like this happening on their block or in their neighborhood. And some of you may be, like I said, trying to work through the issues that are coming around this. Like I said, some of you may have an idea to plan something nice. Like I said, it could be a wedding, a block party, or some kind of event. And like I said, you may need to get legal advice or legal help or help from the city in order to pull something like this off. Like I said, for others of you, this has to do with, like I said, family issues in the home, somebody feeling like a child has been harmed, or somebody may have even seen something like a party going on and seen something happening and decided to call the authorities, or like Child Protective Services or something like that. It's called different places in different areas, but something like that. Either way, like I said, I just feel like there's opposition. There's people that don't agree with whatever it is. Like I said, even if this is something, like I said, involving, some kind of party, I just feel like there's opposition. I feel like some people feel like they don't want it to happen. Don't agree with somebody's lifestyle and feel like there's too much partying going on. That kind of thing, of like people just not minding their business, people inserting themselves in something. And like in some cases, where like some people are justified in what they're doing, but in other cases I just feel like it's people just not people minding, just not knowing how to mind their business, people being biased and prejudiced, and feeling like something that somebody has going on is just wrong. I feel like though, if this is a situation where children are involved, I feel like somebody just feels like somebody is just like not focused on their priorities as a parent. And I feel like the person that is doing this, I feel like this is somebody's mother. I feel like somebody's mother feels like their child is not taking care of their child right, or putting too much of the responsibility on the grandparent, and the grandparent is just seeing that their child isn't taking care of their child in the right way. Somebody feels like somebody is irresponsible, always going out, or so always surrounded by the wrong people, or doing something that they feel inappropriate. So it might even be like somebody is doing something like on the internet. It could be like something like a parent might find out that somebody had, let's just say something like a OnlyFans, or somebody doing something risque online, and a parent or an elder or somebody like that, or an authority figure, feeling like that is inappropriate behavior for a parent, or inappropriate behavior for a child to be around. Or like I said, some of you may throw a party and a child may get hurt and somebody calls the authorities. I feel like somebody, if this has to do with, like I said, a party, I feel like somebody may feel like money may be involved in somebody feeling like turned against or conspired against when it comes to money, like taken advantage of because of money. Like you may be planning an event, and like I said, permits may fall through, or something like illegally bonding falls through, and somebody's out of money, and somebody feeling conspired against, somebody feeling like somebody did something on purpose. I'm just picking up, it's a lot. Whatever it is, it's a lot. I feel like whatever is being planned is not worth it. I feel like some of you may feel like whatever you're planning, whatever this party is, or this get together, or this gathering is, like it's not worth it. And like I said, I feel like for some of you, you may have like I said, trouble obtaining permits or something, or if the party does happen, somehow the authorities get involved. So if this event hasn't happened, I would say call it off. It just seems to be more trouble than it's worth. And for some of you, this may have already happened, and there's a lot of fallout around it. Like I said, just issues around gatherings, people getting together, family gatherings, parties, and also, like I said, issues around children. If this is a children's party, like I said, somebody may feel like a child is, like I said, not being treated right, or a child could like get harmed, and somebody sues. Somebody might sue somebody, like having a party, and somebody might sue you because something wasn't up to code, or somebody's child got hurt. So think twice. Think twice. Like I said, if this hasn't happened yet, I would say don't call it off. But if it has, there's going to be a lot of fallout. Yeah. was something else I was feeling. I forgot. But yeah, those are the vibes that I'm really picking up on. Like, it may be really, like I said, if this has happened and there are repercussions, I just really feel like somebody's like really overwhelmed, really stressed. It could even be too the food. Somebody might get sick from the food. It may be food. Somebody gets food poisoning. That's just something going on in the home. Some kind of gathering or something going on in the home, and somebody feeling like something happened. Somebody either getting harmed or something that somebody not doing something they were supposed to do, and it just turning into a big mess. So hopefully this hasn't happened yet, and you guys are hearing this and decide to call off this party or this event or this gathering. And if you have children, if you're hearing this, be mindful of your children. Be mindful of where you send them. Be mindful of who you have around them. If you know that somebody is a predator, if you know that somebody does things, why would you then let your children be around that person? Don't give somebody the pass because they're family. If you know that somebody has a history of strange behavior, protect your fucking children. Don't let your kids go to any parties by themselves. Don't let them go to any sleepovers, especially if it's people that you don't know, or somebody in the house that's just a weirdo. Like, some of y'all really need to be more proactive with your children. Some of you need to be more mindful and more protective of your children, instead of worrying about your relationship with weird ass adults. Worry more about your children. Those are the vibes for September, Pisces. Again, this was a general reading. If any of this resonated with you in any way and you would like more clarity, please feel free to reach out for a more personal, private, detailed reading. And please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.